Was the feeling when the Braves came calling and wanted to bring you back?
Very good. That's where I want to be. I'm here, so it's a good feeling. See some familiar faces and get back to work.
But these guys have been so complimentary about what you meant to this team, the bullpen last year. I mean, how rewarding was 2019 for you personally?
Very rewarding. We still came up short of the goal we wanted to achieve, and that's why we're coming back this year, and trying to accomplish that goal now. But 2019 was a pretty successful year for us as a whole. But you always want more. You always want to do better. So this year's going to be hopefully a different story.
How much did that play a part into you wanting to be back here? Sort of some unfinished business, so to speak.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's more the group of guys that are here than the coaching staff, front office group of guys around here. It's a fun group. It's an easy group to be to come to work with every day. It's an easy group to work hard for, to fight for, to battle for, to compete for. So it's one of those things where you look around the room, you see a bunch of good quality human beings, and it makes the work environment pretty easy for yourself.
A couple new guys also added to the mix for you. What do those guys bring?
A lot. The depth that you have in the bullpen now is huge. It's just the depth in this organization is huge. For one, you look around here, look at the arms, look at the prospects, look at the people that are 19 to 22 years, 23 years old. There's a lot of them here that are very, very good, have a chance to be very, very good too. So the depth this organization has, plus the guys you add, plus the staples you already have here, it's huge. So we're ready to get going. There's no doubt about that. And I know I'm saying that, but they've already been going for a few days now. But I'm ready to get going, ready to be on the field with these guys again, and go out there and compete and get ready for the season.
When you left the clubhouse a year ago, did you think you'd be back in the clubhouse in 2020 with this team?
I was hoping to be back. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things you go in the off season at 35, and you never know really what to expect, especially nowadays. But it happens, man. But you come back, and this is where I wanted to be regardless. So it ended up working out, and ready to get going.
What do you appreciate about the game and your game at 35 that you didn't at 25?
The chance to go play every day, just a chance to be on the field. You kind of take it for granted. You have a few surgeries earlier in my career, and you get kind of left behind in Arizona or Florida, whatever the case may be. And once you're at my age and you kind of see guys going through that again, it's like, okay, I get that, I understand that. Wishing guys would talk to me a little bit more about the struggles of that kind of stuff. But no, it's just not taking the game for granted. Going out there and just trying to be able to compete on a consistent basis, enjoying the human beings in this room, not just the competition aspect, but enjoying the human beings and in the room also, and it's pretty special.
35, how old do you feel walking around with all these 20-somethings younger?
Not old. Just build my chest out a little bit and just walk around. I have to now. I'm one of the smarter ones here, so it's good. No, it's a lot of fun.
Hey, last year you could go 2 weeks without throwing. I mean, for a guy who was a starter by trade, how are you just able to keep yourself ready for coming out and wearing 4, 5, 6 innings some nights?
Marty was pretty good about, down the bullpen coach was pretty good about, hey man, let's get off the mound today. Okay. Just kind of reminded me, because there were 3-4 days I'd sit down there like, I haven't thrown in 3-4 days. I haven't been off the mound. Marty, but hey, let's get on a pretty good regimen. Like if you haven't thrown in 2 days, let's get off the mound. That was probably one of the biggest things that helped me last year, of understanding like, okay, I'm not a starter anymore, not a one-inning guy anymore. I'm a guy that can do multiple things. So there's a chance that you could go 15 days without throwing, 14 days, or throw back-to-back for 3 or 4 days in a row. So it's kind of understanding how your body feels. I'm a command guy, I'm a field guy, so that was the biggest thing that Marty was emphasizing is you're a field guy, so you need to get off the mound pretty often to understand to keep that feel. Because you sit for 2 or 3 weeks and you go out there and you don't have a feel for your cutter, your curveball, your changeup, it could be pretty bad for you. So let's get off the mound every 2 or 3 days, and I know, right? And then that way we keep that feel. That way you don't go out there rusty every time.